You know, Lucas, for Spike Lee to release this movie right before Thanksgiving along with Frozen, he has some balls. Oldboy. Okay, so Oldboy is a remake of a Korean movie that was made back in 2005, 2003, 2008. Forgive me if I'm wrong, guys. And it stars Josh Brolin as a man who is kind of a dick. He's an asshole. He's a drunk guy. One night, when he's just drunk, he gets kidnapped and he gets put into solitary confinement. We don't know where. We don't know why. He gets put in solitary confinement by some unknown person. And he's been put there for 20 years, and it's been revealed while he's been there, his wife has been raped and murdered. He has been framed for it, and so then right when he gets out after 20 years, he is on a quest to find out who did it and to get revenge. Now, as you guys didn't notice already, Lucas did not see Oldboy. I did, so Lucas will be questioning me.
So wait a minute, you said that he spent 20 years in jail and now he's trying to figure out what happened.
Well, some guy put him in, not really in jail, but in some type of like prison-like thing for 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really messed up story, but it's a good one.
What did you like about this movie?
I honestly liked a fair amount. I really like Josh Brolin as the dick. He puts everything straightforward, but in a very asshole type way. He's very sort of for what he wants. There were some action sequences I really liked. I'm gonna be honest, this is the first Spike Lee movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, really? Wow.
Yep, I've not seen Do the Right Thing. And I gotta be honest, guys, I think I have to watch this Spike Lee movie because this one, it was okay at best. Here's the thing, I watched the original literally, I think hours after I saw the remake. The original kicks this one's ass so much. The original is one of my favorite foreign films of all time. It was good for what it was. This movie has a lot of messed up things going on. There's a lot of self-harming going on in this movie. There's rape, there's a lot of violence. It's very graphic violence. There were some impressive sequences here and there. Like there's this one really impressive one-shot sequence where Josh Brolin's fighting off these people. But after I saw the original, the new one looks kind of taking something from Christian Horner from Schmoes. No, I completely agree with him from saying this. It looks cartoony thinking about it now. Because like when you look at the scene, they're kind of hesitating, but in the original they go full out. Josh Brolin does not go down at all. The guy in the original, he goes down so many times, but he gets right back up and beats the shit out of everyone. Josh Brolin acts like he's a freaking superhero at times. I enjoyed Elizabeth Olsen. James Monson, aka Officer So-and-so from Sinister, was in this. Did a good job too. Charlton Copley, who was in Elysium, was in this movie, by the way. He does a kick-ass job too as the villain. I really dug the first half of the movie. It was great, but then the second half of the movie follows, and I was like, most of the time I was like, what? And the original had a very big sense of mystery, and this one, everything was like shoved at you in your face almost all the time.
What did you not like?
Well, the second half. I don't know, once the second half came along, the movie kind of started to lose me a little bit. They throw all these twists at you at once. Remember guys, this is the only Spike Lee movie I've seen so far. I could definitely tell what his style is after seeing this movie. I was watching the original Spike Lee. I have to admit, he was almost out of his league making this movie. He really was, because there were just some things that the other director did that he did perfectly that Spike Lee tried to do in this one. They tried to put his own stamp on. Doesn't quite simply work with remakes sometimes. The twist that came along, that came after and after each other, had me almost scratching my head. I was moving around in my seat, so I got bored at a few times. I mean, this is a long movie, but this is a fast-paced horror movie too. Altogether, it was an okay remake, but if you want to see Oldboy, watch the original. It's a fantastic Korean film.
What's your rating?
God, I've been battling between these two. You know what, I'm gonna be generous here because, you know, Spike Lee tried his best. I'm gonna only give this a 3 out of 5. I can definitely tell Spike Lee did his best on putting his own vision to Oldboy. It's not a bad remake. I would definitely not take kids to see this. But I mean, you know, if you're looking for a graphic movie, go for it. Alright, so that was my review of Oldboy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Where's your favorite remake of a foreign film? And until the next review, we will see you guys next time.
Wait, am I supposed to say something?
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.